What's up, everybody? This is the Raven. Yo, we get ready to take flight. Teeth and glory, baby. Teeth and glory. But today is a little bit different. I decided to make Thursdays Conspiracy Theory Thursdays. So this is a rant. This is something that's been kind of heavy on my heart and heavy on my mind. Now, I can't say if all this is true, but some things are starting to point out to me that it's starting to make sense and it's starting to line up like a plan. We already know what time it is with our dollar. Our dollar is basically becoming trash. We see what they've been doing to America in the last 12 years, softening America, softening up everything, softening up our men, softening up our women, softening up our children. Like, we haven't been preparing for any sort of battle or anything. Other countries have. You understand what I'm trying to say, my fellow Ravens? They've been preparing. And y'all know it. Y'all see it all day long. While we paying attention to stupid stuff like sports, all these different social issues that's going on. Have y'all noticed what China's been doing? They've been training their kids in every way, in every shape, every form. Meanwhile, you guys know, and I know, over the years, our government have been giving all these other countries, especially in the Middle East, weapons of very types of mass destruction, training them for all type of different things. We all see it, man. We all see what these elites and what they've been trying to do. Our farmlands have been bought by corporations. We see what's on the wall. We see what's going on. But I think out of fear, a lot of people are just not responding. Now, I'm going to give you my conspiracy theory. This is just my conspiracy theory. This is coming directly from the Ravens. And I've been thinking about this. I know y'all gonna say, man, this dude crazy as hell. I know. I've seen videos. I seen a video yesterday when they showed like these UFOs, and then they showed these F-150s flying behind these things that look like UFOs. And I said to myself, you try to tell me either people are making these type of videos and you see that these F-150s are flying directly behind these UFOs, these images and all this stuff. Now, there was a guy who wrote a book called Project Blue Beam, and he said that NASA and the UN had some sort of agenda to fake an entire alien invasion, and that way that, you know, people of the world have to turn towards their government and everything like that, and people start to take their faith out of God, Jesus Christ. I want to let y'all in on something. I think that these people are not playing, and I don't think that they're lying. I think they're setting this up. All these other countries have formed an alliance. China, Russia, Iran, African nations, Saudi Arabia is now synced in with Russia. This is not a joke. And you got to understand how many countries have just a despise for the United States. And you can't tell me, outside of Israel, that United States really have that many allies. I mean, do the United States have any allies? Mexico, Canada, okay. UK, okay. Australia, okay. But what happens when shit hit the fan? Can we count on these other countries that they've counted on us in the past? I'm trying to tell you, I believe, and this is my conspiracy. This is my rant. I think two things are gonna happen. I think they're gonna pull off this alien invasion shit, but I don't think it's gonna be aliens. I think it's gonna be these countries bombing us. I think we're gonna have riots in the streets. Our dollar's gonna crash. We're gonna have riots in the street. Citizens are gonna turn on citizens, and I think they really expect that to happen. Why kill your own soldiers? Why do all that stuff? If the United States fall and there's no law, there's no nothing to set order right, people gonna have to set order themselves. There's gonna be mass murders. It's gonna be the purge. It's gonna be the purge without it really being the purge. And you're gonna have to become a survivalist. Innocent people, a lot of innocent people gonna die. And who's gonna be the first one to kill each other is gonna be us. Citizens. We're gonna be turning on each other, we're gonna kill each other, and that's when they're gonna come with the martial law. And that's when they're gonna whip out the martial law. These people got a plan to shrink the population, first of all. They got a plan to make us depend on the government. These boot camps, these concentration camps, all these different things that they've done in the past, it can happen. Don't think it can't. America has become too soft. You see the reactions of our military leaders. You see the stuff that they're saying. And for God's sake, you see who we have in the White House. If it's not any better time for all the worst things that possibly could happen, not only in the world, but in America, won't this be the time that these things happen under this weak? It's not even leadership. This is not, look who the vice president, I mean, look at our Congress. Look who's representing the people. Look how divided they got us. Look at these Democrats, look at the Republicans. Look at these guys. Y'all all know they work together behind the scenes. They're all full of shit. You all know they're all full of shit. And I would not put it past anybody to know. You can't even convince me, tell me that it's not just Joe Biden. I bet you the Republicans are behind Trump indictment more than the goddamn Democrats. Y'all stop putting y'all trust into these damn Congress, these parties, and stop putting trust into each other. These people are corrupt as shit. Stop trusting them. Because they're all working for the same hand. They all want to see the demise of America. This is not the same Republican Party of the past. It's not the same Democratic Party of the past. These people don't give a shit. They only line their pockets. Y'all seen it. China done lined their pockets for years, and y'all know that. You see what happens when you get a person that's for the people. That's my conspiracy. That's my conspiracy theory there. I think they're coming after us, man. You guys get prepared, man. Get prepared. Get prepared. Ravens, take flight.